Had a little mooch about, have you, mate? Welcome back. Well, we've had a couple perch, haven't we, bud? Caught them on shorts, might as well. Only things we've had today. Normally, if I catch out that big nah, only take first fish as pick or a short weight, and then I'll just hope for something big rest of the day. But been that dull today. It's been alright though. It's been nice. Weather's been perfect for this today. Not too hot. Nice shade. Perfect temperature. Might have to bug Magic when we get back home. See if we can persuade him to do a bit of DCS later in jet fighters and Apache. Yeah, buddy, you know it. Summits has gone off. Someone's got their horn on. Sirens are going. Football's been on today. Probably kick out of chaos. I switched out on the Wiggler. I prefer more a drop shot, you know, like something to take the line down with a bit of line off with your hook and bait, so it hits the bottom and it's there. And then I like one of them floats that are, I don't know, the line goes through the float rather than just at the bottom. Because that regular, it kept twisting the line round it, so then it rolled in the line up or it weren't threading down. And I've tried all sorts of different fittings for it, but none of them are great. Probably look some tutorials later. But as soon as I switched out to this rig, I got my 2 perch. They're not your mates, Bocky. Couple of pooches aren't way down. I do. You are a good lad. You are a good lad. Yeah, buddy. Just one bite. I just want one bite on that rod. It's my new rod. What a good bite on it. What a good fish on it. What a slab. Oh, what a fucking slab. Just one. Just today. Oh, McBelly. I've got more hopes at maggot on fucking little float than I have ground bait with corn and that. Not tugged all day. Sirens are blazing. Something's happened. No doubt something will be on Facebook page in about 20 minutes for work's up. I reckon football just kicked out, so now that it's something to do with footy, local football. Mark my words. Mr. Crab. Yeah, man, it's the coolest. You'd like all them kisses, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you would have fun for. Normally, if it's behind me, towpath's behind me, I've got like, I don't know, 10 foot of grass there behind me. And he sits on grass normally waiting for everyone to walk past so he can get strokes and biscuits. That's why he's so fat. All treats he commandeers off everyone walking past. I got you, mate. And front paws being touched much though. You can relax, mate. Them old rolls, them old chunky rolls. Two rods out all day and 2 fish to 1 rod. Oh, shit. But nearly an unwanted pinch I didn't want.
Yeah, but I feel bad. Someone had to do that.
You're hoping for Elvis again, aren't you, mate? So many sirens. I do. Took your space, mate. So I hate this chair, but your ass dips down into it and the frame's up, so it's like pushing up bottom of your fucking legs all the time. I enjoy sitting on the toilet seat more than this fucker after about an hour, I must admit. Thumbs in my lungs, such a warm little belly and a fat little dick. Sorry, did I comment on you? You're gorgeous. See people coming. How can you be picture perfect when you're such a Malta? Little turkey legs. What are you looking at? Ready for a good nap, aren't you, mate? Not really relaxed this afternoon, have you? What keyword there? Afternoon? Bubsy little tank. See, there's a theory to this. Apparently my dad was like my build when he was younger, when I was younger. Dad's had a good long life still got a good long life. So if Bocky gets tubby, which is the equivalent of my dad's age, should prosper for quite a long time. Dad bod for the healthy body, mate. The barrel rolls it then for me, doesn't it? Bless him. Oh, we got a wiggle. We got a wiggle. That's weird. No, my Bobber did that. Stay. And that's it. Yeah, good luck. I know. You'd let me know. I'm aware. Good luck. Well done. Sit. I know. You told me. Yeah, you like. Hey. Just 'cause you're on your lead. No. I do. Oh. There you go. Sit. Good lad. Why are you getting guffed at? Sit lead. Right up. You can sniff in a minute. Good lad. 1 minute. Don't get a bit further. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You let me know. You did. You did. In fact, what time is it? You can chill. Chill. Sit. I don't even ask you yet. Show me. Show me. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh, it's a Jack Russell. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. It's just a chunky Jack Russell, man. An old chunky Jack Russell now. Would have 12 years old. Keep telling him though, 10 more years yet. 10 more years of duty. I rate get jealous when I watch other people on like streams that have got like dog sanctuaries or people that have got like a little army of Jack Russells. This Polish guy I watch sometimes, he's got like 4 or 5 Jack Russells, and he puts videos up of him in park all the time as a little like squad of Jays. I love it. I get right jealous of it, mate. I'd love like 4 or 5 Jack Russells, cool as hell. Be chaos, don't get me wrong, be chaos. I just like doing that geocaching. German Shepherd. I love a German Shepherd. My dad's terrified of German Shepherds. In fact, funny story, one of my friends, a really good friend of mine actually, passed away, who was called Graham O'Dasher. And he used to have 2 real big, gorgeous German Shepherds. And out of all the days, right, out of all the days you could do it, he comes round to my house on Father's Day, and he was just walking dogs, and he just swung round, and we sat in the garden and had a beer. Well, my dad didn't realise there were these 2 German Shepherds in the garden. He's already terrified of them from when he was a truck driver, and a guard dog at Lumberyard attacked him, and it was a German Shepherd. But anyway, my dad comes out rattling this big red bag full of old bird seed. Well, fucking hell. Rex and, I forget the other dog's name. Well, both at German Shepherds. They flew at my dad like absolute rockets. Must have hit Mach 3. And I've never seen my dad turn so white so fast, and he's never had a tan. So, it ghostly. And I thought all days it had to be Father's Day. Nearly give my dad a fucking heart attack. But yeah, I've always loved them dogs. It's the face. It's the face on a German Shepherd. Them other ones and all, they're nice, but they're really like high maintenance. Belimoires, German Belimoire. I think I said it right. Don't quote me. I think you know what I mean. John Wick made them famous again. I don't think they need to be famous from a film when they're famous in real life for being an absolute beast of a dog. But when you see some YouTube videos people have with them dogs and training they do with some of them tricks, that is just a full-time dog job. He's sat there because he reckons my mate, who I see regular, he's got 3 sheepdogs. And he's sat with intensity, thinking that he's going to spot him again any minute. Well, he does it all day. He'll sit there all day like that. Mainly on towpath half the time. If it's a bit sunny, tree's perfect shade for him. Otherwise, I won't sit here. It's just nice with shade. I met someone not long back. They had can't remember the breed. Basically, they were bred in with wolf, but it passed away not long after meeting her, like. But that was a beautiful dog. It had the real big, like, curled out beard around its face and ears, like little unique bits of fur just coming out. Gorgeous looking dog. That's what I like on Jacks, that big bushy back on fluffy tails. I don't like them docked. I like a Jack Russell with a tail on me. Big bushy tail. Lad nearly gave me an heart attack years and years ago when we were walking up Rayton in woods. He'd found an hole at the base of a tree and he went straight into it, and I'd witnessed the aftermath of a badger attack on a friend's dog. And if he had not had that tail then, I'd have not got him. He were head down this. There was nothing in it for all I know. Probably weren't even a badger in it, but my heart, man, sank thinking there could have been. We're in UK. Sunny old England. Sunny old England for 2 perch bites all day, man. Woman, sorry, I ain't ready for you, boy or girl. Mind you, I suppose man is just a motto half at the time. time since saying it to some women at work. Yeah, man. Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. We're gonna get ready for some supper in a bit, aren't we, mate? I'm getting hungry. Nah, I'm not into any them at the minute. I've gone onto that DCS, that Digital Combat Flight Sim. My dad gave me his Thrustmaster A10 Warthog, stick and throttle, and then I went and got VR. Then I bought like 3 or 4 different switch boxes and panels. Which I must admit, if you're gonna get into one of them flight sim things, you gotta think what you want to do first. Because I went like VR, and I went enjoying using just floaty stick VR things. So I got into all controller stuff. But obviously using VR and then fumbling for all the switch bindings, it's a lot of muscle memory stuff. But I'm getting right into that at a minute at DC. I'll tell you what is cool, Project Zomboid. Been loving that. That is probably the most realistic, hardcore zombie survival game I've ever played. I used to think DayZ were bad from just dying with no shoes on once. Like, I just couldn't find any shoes, and my character died from pain from his feet on DayZ, and I just thought, this is the pinnacle of bullshit. But then DayZ, Project Zomboid, man, nah, no, compared with, ready for that. Burns, broken legs, amputated, bites, scratches, infections, fucking it's all in there. And it looks turd, the game looks turd, but it's just brilliant. Definitely worth a try. Armory, Armory Forger looks alright, but I just can't get into it. I hammered too much Armour 3 back in the day. That game's like 12 years old now, Armour 3. It's crazy. Okay, come here, mate. Hey. Okay, come here. I'll see it before you see it. Stay there. So, you're running off. It's on lead. Probably on lead for a reason. Oh man, when I first put that VR on and got into DCS after trying that VTOL VR, obviously I've got my seat fixed right up to where all my controls are, but I popped the canopy on the cockpit and I stood up in my jet and I was like looking around the jet, and for that brief moment I forgot I were in VR. I put my hand out to grab the side of the jet and lean, and I just fucking fell straight over in my fucking room. I must have been that far from cracking my head on radiator. That would look. Don't jump up, you. It's alright. I don't. Good lad. Muscle man syndrome, see? Bit of a big dog on a lead, it barked. Small dog on a lead, not bothered. You, sir? Bucky, a scholar and a gentleman. Oh, what the? No wonder that didn't get out. Moaning about that other river float wrapping round every time. I managed to up top of that float. Prefer these chances with this one still though. Thanks. Take it easy. Thanks for chatting, dropping in. I appreciate it, honestly. What time are we on? 5:30, Bok. Let's get you off your lead. Like freedom more than out, don't you, mate? We go through freedom. Oh, hello, sir. I'm here, mate. Where's that fuck out there now? Well, my words. For a big cast on this rod in a minute. Got my line jumped my spool a bit. Oh, so you back up. What's it? Oh, crap on me hand still. Mm-hmm. Come on, bobber. Let's go bobbing. spider up your seaweed. Not even seaweed, is it? Plant life. You want some fresh water because you haven't touched your water for ages. You know it's there if you want it, mate. Where are you nuzzling now? Oh. Come on. I've been demagged. Well, I haven't took my bait yet. It towards Bucky, so if we decide to stay for at night, we can't anyway. And I haven't brought no food for night, and I only had that piece of cake today. Next time, I'm gonna put my feet upon that trolley footrest. Feet right up. Pretty swag. Saturday night. Wonder what bullshit we're gonna switch YouTube onto this afternoon. Asmongold discussing the fake butter that Bill Gates has just made. Probably already found out that it lets you grow an extra limb internally. Then you'll have Tectone just commenting on whatever Asmongold's done, basically. There'll probably be a sandpiper raging about some fucking... Who knows? Who knows that guy? Terrorist poser, innit? It's just nuts. It's just nuts, eh? And then you've got that whole gaggle of shit surrounding him. The last news. Well, the world news will be just fucking... Trump met Putin. Putin said something in English. At least he took the time to go to a memorial. And this is what I mean with some stuff in Europe. Like, I know this is random as fuck to a lot of people who will probably just pick up on this, but some friends who I've spoke to who will probably watch my video. Like, in England and America, because let's face it, fucking England and America, we're like that. We might not be like that on everything as you think we are, but whatever trends tend to set off in either of our countries seem to always intermingle each other. I'm not even going to get into all the fucking ideological bullshit that's just gone down with our countries. But we're seeing the temperaments have changed in America, and we're just waiting for it to change in Britain now. Like you always say, a knock-on effect between us two. It's like a game of tennis between our countries. But Poland, they're not ripping down statues, are they, folk? You know why Poland don't rip down statues? They remember history, they learn from history. I'll tell you now, that's where I'll be going. England, you keep going down pan, I'm coming to Poland. They've got their shit locked down. They know who they are. They know what they want the country to be. And man, they are armed to the teeth. They are buying up a lot of military hardware. And I don't blame them. If I win lottery, please let me buy one of your Polish castles. I'd treat it with the utmost respect. I'd love it. Fuck yeah, I'd love the Polish castle. Alright, Chief, how we going? No, man, I've had 2 perch all day. All day. Think I got out about 9:30, 10. I got a fucking live stream on and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had 2 perch all day. I've been on that little wriggler float thing. Had
Wriggler
nothing
float?
on it. Yeah, one of them little wigglers, yeah.
Waggler float.
Fucking just keeps wrapping my line up with it. I can't
Yeah.
get right. So switched to that float with line goes through it. Straight away 2 perch. No.
After floats where line was through and all that.
Yeah, you can set your depth better, whereas that one, it just seems to keep tangling a bit of line that's coming down, then it weren't going up properly and sinking it, no matter what I waited with. It's starting to piss me off, if I'm honest. Right, fucked off with it. And then that one, I've got one of them fucking mesh things. With
Ground bait.
ground bait meshed into it.
Ground bait feed.
And I had I've lost it, I don't know where, I must have left it at home. I've got a smaller one. And I was using it on that rod the other day. Fuck me, I got a bream about that big.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was dead chuffed with my sense. So I've come out today with a bigger one, bigger hook, corn, all stock, mixed there. Nothing all day. I feel like I've just been feeding them for the day. I've had about, I don't know, by now I've had 7 strikes and no
Yeah.
fish.
They'll pick up feeding to them later on towards the end of the day. And a massive chub out, and a lot of people tried it the other day.
Yeah.
You heard me on Cooktown.
Saw some fucking kids actually the other day, and they were like panicking because they'd got a fish with an hook right down the throat, and it was quite sizable. And there were a bloke just saying, just cut it, lads.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't get right up to him to see it. I was just walking down with him right slowly, like. But
Usually, if the barbless hooks, what you use, and you can get back with
sounds like it had swallowed it.
You get stick.
Float.
Fucking,
Well, I got one of them given to me. One of them.
yeah, it's good, is it?
I can't use that discourage for life of me. But that one, I get on with that one alright. It's like just a little metal hook, twist it round, send it down. It's only the same as that basically.
Oh, yeah, basically, yeah.
But I just
That's
for some
one size
reason,
for all, innit, that
just
one?
for some reason that can't do it, man. Cannot do it. Really struggle with it. I had a fish out of the day. I must have had it for about 5 minutes in my hand. In the end, I was just like, someone just does this fucking thing.
Fucking hell, I had one out over there, me, mate. I got barbed up on it and swallowed it a little bit, mate. Oh, I had no fucking up. I'm discouraged rope, mate. I'm like, oh, fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I've started fucking getting rid of barbs now. I've had a couple of barbed hooks in, and there's so much effort to get
Yeah,
out,
they're
man.
fucking bullshit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Even like clothing, mate, when you get in.
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Well, that's one other reasons I had a big pair of crops with me, because I thought if I do get one of them finger fingers, I don't want to fucking rip that back out if I don't have to, so I'll cut it.
Yeah.
But like you said, I had a close snag other day. I had a, where were I? I was just up there, and I was just spinning, and my jig got caught in a tree, and I yanked it, and it fucking flew back at me. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to come like that fast, because it weren't even on a mono or, you know, it got braided line, so I didn't think Stretch would get it, but it, boom, shouldn't come at me. Yeah, fucking did it.
Same as that when you're fishing with poles, you know, with elasticated poles. You're pulling them back, you've got to watch fucking float
Yeah,
flying back.
like
and
this one here, fucking, I
finger,
get
mate.
an ump earlier because it got stuck next minute, fucking that come out, feeder, thought if there were a body in the sky, I'd have had it. Yeah, you don't think too much sometimes and you get a bit giddy over it, stressed out, and I was snagged down there and I thought, oh, come on, don't break this. I do not mind
Good
it.
reel, that one, isn't it?
Hey.
It's a good reel, that one.
Yeah, it's only a team with special.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, it looks like some stuff at Transformers.
Fucking, I think it was 13 quid. It's not all metal though. Tell it's that ABS plastic stuff, and some it's like that main neck's metal.
Looks like that.
But yeah, it feels good. 5,000 size, so I think I've still put a bit too much on because my line kept jumping down back if I'm not careful with bail arm.
I got real over there and I'm fishing my boat off someone's pile of rubbish, mate. Fucking divvies of one fucking thing on the wrong line backwards.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
mate,
hell!
so
I've
when you
had-
were reeling it in, mate, we were spinning the line off, mate. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
when I got
We
when
were
I
mad, I was like, what?
that Shakespeare rod behind me, I got that come pre-spooled, and every time I like trying to cast it, oh, spoodles were coming like every time, and like not in the sand.
Yeah.
I couldn't work it out, and then I watched a video about respooling. I bet that's what's happened with that. I bet they spooled that little thing, so it's counted it. Or it might be that it's been sat on a shelf that fucking long,
Yeah.
spooled. You just. Because I didn't know what they were until I actually had it.
Yeah.
It were one
If
of
you
them
don't
wind
want
knots.
line on the fucking side, mate, they're fucking awful, mate.
It one of them fucking wind knots, man. It annihilated me. It put me off the day. To be honest, since I've been doing ground bait and just maggot on float, I ain't even been spinning for the last few weeks. Mainly because I like to be able to see pike in here, so when I know he's here then, so I'm not wasting fucking time. Plus I can't see all the shit to get snarled up on at the minute, so I don't want to waste my fucking time.
I prefer to feed the fish in that hard, anyway.
Fucking went down Norfolk Broads. And we caught on cock. But it come off, it bent fucking up, look.
Fucking hell.
Ah,
Fucking hell.
just bent up.
I'm cock.
I reckon it might have been a fucking eel, and it fucking snarled its son up on something, and Yanks fucking destroyed the face on eel and fucking bent up.
Yeah, eels are fuckers around to get up.
Yeah, it's my first time down there, and I had 3 of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I cut one off because it swallowed. I couldn't see it up, and other 2 I was lucky with where it had licked it. One of them
Horrible
hooked it.
fucking- fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not keen. I don't want to catch an eel again. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I experienced an eel now. I don't want to experience one again. That were enough for me. Thank you. And they weren't even that big. They're only a bit fatter than my thumb.
I'm snagged up on. Oh shit, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it was just fucking. I thought I was snagged for about 2 minutes on one of them. Pulled it up, a fucking little eel. I was like, fucking hell, it must have half wrapped its on something, but no. And then I pulled a fucking Gret stone out. Couldn't believe it. It was a stone. Yeah, fucking stone like that big.
And did you crack them?
Fucking hooked it on a little size 6 hook. With, just weight. So I had a bit of line down. Doing that, coming in. Next minute, I'm like, oh, I'm on. Fucking, I'm fainting it. And I'm thinking it's not really fainting back after a bit. And I'm like, I think I've got a tyre or something. And I pulled it up. No shit. The hook had wedged into the rock. And I was like, fucking, you couldn't make this up. 20 minutes later, I'm on again. No, I'm not. Fucking bit of fucking wood that thick. Yeah, hooked a piece of wood on bottom. Couldn't believe it. And then I pulled a fucking Gret rope up with loads of fishing wire around it.
Fucking hell.
And then we saw a fucking duck freaking out coming down middle at Broads. And one of the lads goes, oh, look at that, it's got something in its mouth. And I'm watching duck, and he's like, look behind it, it's got a fucking rod on. And it did have. Duck had a trail of fucking wire about that long, and it was just dragging a pole down fucking Broads. And when you're on there, there's a police boat navigating up and down all the time.
Yeah.
Next minute, he's coming back, and he's got that pole in the back of his boat. Thought, ooh, he's going to be looking for someone to go, oh, that's mine. He'll be getting in some trouble for wildlife. I won't be owning up to it.
Oh, you are.
I'd just be going to get a new rod out at shop.
I just pulled him one of that bag, mate.
Not mine, rob that, mate.
Don't worry, mate.
It's got your name sprayed on it, it's not my name. Fucking not. Oh, come on, I want, other week I was sat here and I must have got 15 in one day, little roach and perch. And I weren't that bothered. I was like, oh, this kept me busy because I had my 2 rods. I was using that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just sat here on corner, just fishing out. No end, just little ones, only that big. and that's when I snagged that bream and all. But then I've just had nothing at all. Switched my rig, 2 perch, and now I'm just for about an hour and a half, 2 hours now, not had a bite again. It feels like anyway. Like I said, I've been sat here since 9. Just want a slab today. I just wanted one decent fish, about that big I've done there. I've been pretty happy with that.
I had a decent pinch right down there.
Well, I'm going to sit on God's pond today, but because my net's not that big, I'm a bit worried if I do get a good fucking size carp, I'll have to just dive in because I won't be able to fucking net it. Which I won't mind if I have to. If I have to, I have to, but I don't want to.
Up onto bank and can't
Yeah, but the pegs I like to try and get on, other day when I went on, you can see here that water dropped a bit.
Yeah.
Well, it hadn't half dropped in pond, you know.
Was it?
Yeah, we're about that much lower than usual. So where I'd have probably stood to drag one up on bank, it's just rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I can't fucking do that today. Good job I went with my mate all the time, because he come and he had a proper big net, whereas I hadn't yet. I need to invest in a good net. Seen a couple.
Yeah.
Just need to pick one up now. Come out that bait, you. Right, that fucking caught me out. That ground bait stuff.
Wow.
It's only krill and shrimp, but I added water to some, obviously, mixed it, and then I left a bit in this tub, just about that much in a corner, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, it moulded right bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, right mouldy. I like, fucking hell, I would have thought that from a bit of water. Get up chewing on that shit, you little bugger. Yeah, keep chewing a bit of ground bait on now and again. No good for him, but shrimp and krill mix, man. I think it's 'cause it's got like fucking pellet in it. Don't pour me, not having any. Tail rag.
Empty is good for fucking mixed with ground meat.
Is it?
Empty,
I
yeah.
got-
Boil up below before you get used to me. Oh my god.
Well, I'll make you laugh, because I was watching some YouTube videos, and I remember one thing sticking to me just recently. A guy, just this year, saying, garlic for your ground bait. Garlic oil or garlic goo. And I'm like, right, I'll get that. So when I went to get some, I had to laugh my fucking head off in fishing shop. I thought I'd cracked. They're like, you alright, mate? I'm like, I says I come in for fucking fish flavouring. I says, I think I'm about to dress a fucking ice cream. Mango goo, pineapple goo. They've got loads of crazy tropical flavours for fucking fish. Nah, don't get me wrong, I get it. A flavour's a flavour that attracts something, you know. But it's not really a natural thing. But that's why it's a good attracting to him. But it just made me giggle that it's like fucking all these tropical flavours. I'm expecting something like meaty or fishy or something like I don't even fucking know, some artificial plant smell for him. Not fucking pineapple and mango and fucking it did crack me up that. And this smeg, when I come here this morning, there were a bit of smeg around that bit of reeds and all that. And as I've been here today, it's all blown into me. Come into that. Big chunk of it's blown down there.
It's fucking horrible when it's like that.
Yeah, it
Big
is.
carp knocking about down there, Matland.
Hey?
I'll be fishing down there, Matland, me, mate. Big
Yeah.
carp knocking about. We're down in the morning, mate. It seems from down like that.
Yeah, we're going to trolley a bit further today, but once I got sat down and sat up, I'm quite comfy again. I like it here, to be honest. It's not
I
far
don't
from
know.
that.
I don't. The only thing with time you have to go early in the morning, mate. It's all dickhead.
Yeah. Same with evening and all, I bet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, all day. Basically.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least night time you can fucking tuck under the fucking bridge and not be seen.
Oh, I don't know, fucking hell. When we're at night, only a few weeks ago, I was walking off at the bridge and I could hear some people under the fucking bridge arguing about fucking drugs.
Fucking cracked up the tip.
No, I think they were fucking doing a few lines out at where
Oh, yeah.
pubs and that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I wait, get cameras.
Yeah. I think they just snuck off, do some lining.
Cracking
Yeah, no, normally it is. But I remember back in the day, fucking drugs were rife in pubs at one point, and then I remember being a youth, and next minute, every fucking pub were going in. Bouncers were like in your pockets for coke. It was like, fucking hell, what's happened in the last couple of days? Bouncers went from like not seeming to give fuck to it, like having a fiddle in every pocket nearly. Or about, I don't know, 19, 20 when that seemed to kick off. Weird. Just like a sudden crackdown on it in every pub.
about three problems down there, isn't
Yeah, I tell you what made me laugh. Some young lads working with us at the minute, and they're always going on about clubbing, and I'm teasing them saying I'm going to come with them. And then I had it out of them and finally found out one of the only clubs in Sheffield that stays open from like 1 in the morning till 8 o'clock in the morning is like a gay bar, and they were clubbing in a gay bar. So I says, oh, you wait till I get you in there. They're like, what do you mean? I says, what, you think I'm not going to come in a gay bar? So I'm going to swan in there, I'll get you on that dance floor and I'll show you how to dance. They're like, oh, fucking leave it, mate. I'll tip up. Bit of old school body popping.
I get the jet was took from the fucking system.
What's that?
The jet was took from the system, man.
Alright. Yeah, I need to get my father's jet wash at some point and do my fucking backyard again. All that mossy shit fucking growing all over again.
Fucking fishing rods, the fishing rods were there and all, man. Fucking stashed on the fucking field.
I fucking, I was walking not long back and I had to make my son laugh. Well, I said not long back, it was probably a year ago now actually. There's a great fucking dildo just outside of Knopath, right up near Lockheed. I was going on a stag do and I thought it'd be right funny because it had a sucker on it. I thought I'll take that and I'll stick it on the car. So I kicked it into the bush outside at road rate. About a few weeks later I had a doggy bag with me for a poo for him. And I thought, oh, if that's there, I might grab it. And when I walked down it, gone. I'm like, who's that?
Dirty bastard.
At least I knew I had a fucking plan to stick it on a car. I wonder what they've done with it. It'd make me chuckle to myself thinking what someone else has done with it. Someone else definitely found that and took it. And what fucking God knows what they had entailed for it. Maybe they stuck it on a fucking hook and fished with it, I don't know. Yeah, they'll make you laugh what it can be. Just a random find on north outside the canal, that. Are all fucking things.
Yeah, I've had to kick it on the fucking trees just for a fucking...
Well, I thought it'd been funny because everyone had got in the car and I just stuck that to the roof at the car as we all got in, you see. I'm barely here, mate. I've not stopped touching you for more than 2 seconds then. Fuss pot.
Alright mate, I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, man. Nice seeing you again,
Yeah,
brother.
nice
Take it
seeing you,
easy.
mate.
Yeah, look back. Wobbling a bit. It's wobbling a bit. Midges are starting to come, Bob. Midges are starting to come, my little boo-boo. Always good to see a fella fisherman. He actually gave me a fucking massive pike lure when I first met him. Pretty cool. I like that about fishermen. When you get talking to random fishermen, if they find something that in their style, they'll happily just give it you or trade it you. Oh, I need a piss. You watching me, mate? Making sure I'm safe. Hmm? Good lad. Star at the show, aren't you, mate? And a little live stream going. We don't care about no fish, do we? As long as we're right. I'm not like we wanted that big slab though, didn't we, today, mate? We want that big fish, didn't we? Well, I didn't, know. I'd let you sniff it, I promise. Oh, reboot, eh? Oh. It takes 80 minutes sun all day. Well, start all day, doesn't it, mate? It's actually your favourite song. Oh, I broke you. Fucking cyclists. Squatted. Did that make you jump? Did that make you jump? No. Don't eat that. It's ground bait. Stop it. What? I ain't got up here. I'm just standing up for a minute because my legs are dying up back of that fucking chair, mate. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. You licked it off, but you had ground bait on your nose. So I know you're just snuffing it again. Alright, mate. Maybe not. Oh. So we'll let you for your own good buck. Good lad. Yeah, you are. You're a good lad. Yeah, you are. You're the man. You're the man. I do. I hope that fucking music in background will get me a copy strike or some bullshit, 'cause it's fucking dog shit live singing. I don't want a copyright for some fucking shite singing. And no, I wouldn't even accept it if it was someone famous just off the tits on drugs being shit. Not even free. Nah, for free it'd be alright, 'cause it'd be a laugh and you'd make money for recording that bullshit. I went to watch Pete Doherty once, so he fucking first half of the show were bang on. Then he did a load of drugs backstage, come out for the second part, and he was like so it was shit. Pissed me off. Fuck Pete Doherty. Should've got a refund for that ticket. Show me, Bill. Bucky, you can see someone a mile away on the bridge. They're not even right bend. And they're heading away from us. Hey, I was looking. 3 likes on this stream. Thank you, everybody. Just popped in and liked it. I appreciate it. I know I'm not the most entertaining yet. I'm just getting myself comfy into grips with public exposure, I suppose. That's why I keep drifting the idea of doing some like presenter style stream for some or other. When it's a scripted thing, you've got a baseline to work with at least then, so you're not just sat in silence thinking of a subject. And plus, my categories at the minute are just outdoorsmen, basically, fishing, kayaking. So if I start just rambling a lot of bollocks, it's mainly because I'm just a guy and his dog, man. Just a guy and his dog. Gorgeous dog at that. How much coffee? Oh, I've only got 1 coffee left in that flask. Sort of sets the standard for the time zone we're working with, people. Don't you be working that pour too much. I've seen how sore it looks at the minute. Looking at that when we get home. Probably get a bath and all when I give my son a shower. I've been rubbing garlic oil on my son from that bait feeder all day. I need to go back on Temu. I saw these like water jugs with like a little nozzle handle, so I can actually just give my hands a quick wash. Wagon. Great trolley wagon. I can manage a good watter. I don't know whether to go home, have some tea, have a few hours sleep. Well, see if I can go to sleep. And get up at like 3, go up pond, fish at early hours until about 2, 3 o'clock. Shall I do that? Temptation. I might actually fly a bit DCS with Magic tonight. And then come on pond about 9 instead. Yeah, DCS and pond. That'll suit me. Lucky we need to turn that washing machine on and all when we're walking. Preloaded it, can't forget. Bugger me. I just didn't think that would bite then for some reason. It's actually took all my mags off me. You're about to collapse and back. Forward and back. Nearly doubled my send arm, bud. You kissing? You can get some kissing? Hey. Remember? Oh, alright. I'll touch you. Touchy, touch, patty, patty.
Значи това означава, че като отидем там, ще трябва да ни пак погледат зърните, пълни да не правим нищо, защото има само да вадим. След кой самата неделя никой няма да се работи на това. Няма да се трябва да се обадим по-рано и да му кажем, че на 12 запомни датата. Значи стройки са 15 на 17, на 18 и на 19. Значи на 17 септември да дойде да се изкара, на 19 септември да отидем.
The last of the coffee. I know, Bob, you know what it means, don't you? We'll be going home soon. You're gorgeous, mate. You get all the love, you get all the attention. I'd never give it another one. Oh dear, Bill. Come on, even a small poopy little fish. Just before we rag up for the day. Little poopy little fish, come on. Come on fishy, come on fishy. Bite my hook. Very, very clean, shiny hook. Very, very nice, clean, shiny hook. Very, very good, shiny hook. Very, very sharp, shiny hook. Very, very, very to the point. Give me one. Fine. So, what are you looking at there then? Something bugging you, mate. No, the rays you tap to bits with your nails. Very good. Very good. Scratch. Can't believe it. Can't believe it, Bot. Can't believe that was day, mate. We know not to save this stuff again. You see, I made a mistake last time. I saw someone did a load of ground bait, one of my mates, and he'd saved it from his last trip, so I assumed I could do the same. I was very wrong. I opened it and it was mouldy. All that ground bait I mixed went mouldy. I'm like, no. It was a very unpleasant process to clean it. I will not lie. So we're packing up for the day anyway, aren't we, mate? We're done. We've had a good day. You don't need to ride in the chariot, do you, mate? Oh, God. Hey, Martin, man, I know you'll watch my stream at some point later. That's off Temu. 60%, I got it to 80% and it fully charged my battery, and it took like 20% of that to do 80% on that. I'll send you a link for the one I got. It seems really powerful, it seems like it'll do good. Charge my phone quite fast, it seemed as well. Goddamn shame, man. Really wanted to catch for that today. Really wanted to catch for that. Yeah, I left this stuff in the ground bait thing last time. Atrocious. Where the fuck's that ball point on this one? This one's shite. It's like a little fucking peg. Just don't want to lift up to trap my fucking line. Got it. That's some effort, that fucker. It's like a little metal pin that pulls up and drops in. Oh, I've got wet hands now. Hey, psst, yeah, ground bait, swine. Fuck you, Night Lord. What are you doing? Oh, no. Jumbo. Sparrow. A little sparrow hawk. Always involved, aren't they? Hey. Get your snout out of that bait. What's up? Oops. Never know when it's going to rain. This is bloody England. Rambutus, the Motus. It'd been nice to pull one in at last minute, wouldn't it, mate? Maggot looks like it's been vampired. Oh, Bocco. I'm going for a sniff around, Fogel, mate. You're just going to have to be up and move like normal. It's like can't pick it up. Not stopping that. I'm feeding him for that. That there. Oh, no. We're an idiot. We're an idiot. Some of these days, just can't see what's in front of me. Rasboot Moat. Put this knot here, didn't we? We're done not too good. We've had a good day, haven't we, mate? We've been out. Hosting it. Holding it nearly. Well, just a lot of sweet corn and cranberry, a couple of Rizla, not major on floor. And all that stray fishing wire. And other people's fishing wire. Mine tired. Well, we're done for today. We've had a good one. Aren't we, Buck? Oi. Well, we're done. Thanks for tuning in, peeps.